Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Farming Simulator 22. I'm Jewel, and as you can see we're back at the house. I started the lawn care business as you saw on previous episodes with $0 and made it to buying a house and all this equipment. So we live next door to the fire department right there, and as you remember we bought all this stuff and we have a lot of work to do. So we're going to continue on. We still have to wait. I think that we still have to wait for the house payment to go through, but that's going to go through tonight. So that then we'll only have 13,568, I believe. I'll have to double check that, but I think that's what we'll have left after the house payment goes through. Then we got to earn money again. So we got to go find some more yards to cut, which I have a list of some people I've been speaking with, and they want me to come cut their grass. And it's a good little drive, but it ain't too far. But it's a nice little area, beautiful scenery. So we're gonna do that. But I am going to become a voluntary firefighter. But I'm not going to be fighting fires right away because I have to train first. They told me that I need to train in their trucks. So I get to go on a test drive right now on their trucks. And then I gotta go cut some grass and make some money. So hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Looky looky. What do we have here? So this is a small town and someone donated their equipment to us. So as you can see, it's not a truck that matches Elm Creek, but it is donated to the fire department and we appreciate it. And so here we go. We're going to drive, I guess we'll just drive the smallest to the largest and test it out and show you a little about it. I'm new, so we gotta learn. I'm training. So let's get started. Oh, nice. Grandpa told me not to get the big head because this is nice equipment. Alright, so what you can do is you jump in, you can turn it on. You can do a lot of things with some of the trucks. This one you would hit X to unfold it, and this one is the one that has the water. And if you can see, that's the water spout right there. And what you can do is you can press B and it turns the water on. You see it? Now I can't use too much because there's no fire, but you can spin it by pressing the right mouse button and holding it down and just moving your mouse left to right, up and down while holding the right mouse button down. So that's good. And then you turn it off with B. And then if you want to turn on the siren, you can hit control and then you need to hit the numpad keys 1. So hold down control and hit 1 on the numpad. And then hit the same, hold down control and hit the numpad 1 to turn that off. But anyway, we're going to get going. Anything else, you fold it back up, you hit X to fold it back up, and that kind of thing. So we're going to go ahead and take a little test drive around, not too far, because we got to drive all 3 of them. So let's not get in a wreck or they'll definitely fire me. I'm in training. There we go. Alright, I guess we won't turn the siren on unless there's a true emergency. Or, because technically you're not supposed to. So, let's head on down the road. Really nice. I'm not driving well, am I? Let me get in on the lines here. It's a big truck. Alright, this is the way we're going to be coming for some of the grass cutting jobs. Let me see, I think it's not far from here. This is so cool. It drives well, I just gotta make sure I'm paying attention. Yeah, I think this is where we would turn, maybe. Yeah, this is where we turn to go to some of the jobs that I gotta do, but I'm gonna turn around here and go this way. We're gonna cut right here, see if we can cut through. Pretend like we're practice like we're going to a house on a call. Okay, this ain't a house, is it? This is a transport place. I don't think I've been here on the Selma Creek map before, have I? If I have, it's been a while. Yeah. How about that? Pretty good. Alrighty. Nice little circle drive. Or oval teardrop drive, really. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head back, because we gotta make sure we don't waste all the gas. There we go. I better stop at these stop signs in the company truck, or they're gonna get mad at me. But I guess we could turn the siren on for a minute. I don't want to blast everybody's eardrums. So let's do that real quick. There we go. Pretty good. Alright, we better turn that off. This one drives really nicely, I like it. So once we get a call, we'll be on it. Hopefully they don't get a call while I'm test driving the other trucks. Then they'll be like, you're gonna have to drive it there. Pretty good, I like it, I love it. Alrighty. We can just pull in right now, because we're gonna be test driving. So we're not worried about being perfect here. We back all that in later. Alright, let's test drive this one. Show what it does. Alright, now we'll pull up a little bit, give it a little room here. But basically you're going to hit X, and this opens up. Just make sure you're far enough away from the building. And there's your ladders. And then this little thing comes up right there. So let me turn this on so you can see. So you take and hold the left mouse button. Let me see. No, yeah, the left mouse button turns it left and right and up and down. Pull back on the mouse button and it pulls this up. And I don't know if it turns on in any other capacity. I think it's just... I don't think it has water or anything. If it does, it doesn't show it. Let me hit B. It doesn't tell you to. Nah, it just has the ladders. And so then you can hit these on. Let's test these. You hit Control 1 to turn the music or the siren on. Do the same to turn it off. Then you can press Control 4 on the keypad to change the option of the 1. So basically you hit Control and 4. And it doesn't look like it did anything, but it did. It changed that to another sound when you hit the Control 1. So then you hit Control 1, and you got a different sound. Then you hit Control 1 again, then hit Control 4, and it's not going to seem like it did anything, but it did. Then you're going to hit Control 1, you got a different sound. I like that one. And then you hit Control 1 to turn it off. And I think that's the only 3, but you just keep tabbing through Control 4 and then Control 1, Control 4, or you could just hit Control 4 and it'll change all the way through. So basically once you turn on 1, you can keep hitting Control 4 to go cycle through the sounds without turning it off, like in between each time. And that's pretty much it there. We're going to go ahead and lower this. We don't need this open as we're going, and we'll turn that back around. And then we're going to hit X, close all that up, and we're going to head out on the road and test drive this little thing. As you can see, that's what we named that one. The name of the truck, the tag is what the truck's called. The other ones have a different one I'll show you later. And off we go. Looks pretty good, don't it? I'm liking it. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We'll have to see about any fires, or we could also actually go help wrecks. You don't have to, and heart attacks. They don't necessarily just do fires. They go to a lot of different calls. Um, so they show up a lot of times when an ambulance comes, and they just help with different things depending on what the call is and if they get called out. So I think we'll keep going straight. We'll head on up toward, I guess the sawmill's up here. Let's go straight. We could turn around at the animals if that's where we're heading. It's a nice little truck though, I like it. Let's turn around in here. It handles good. Really? Whoop! Oh, I'm fired. Did y'all see that? They're definitely gonna fire me. I gotta pay attention. I didn't know that was there. I didn't see it. Alright, back we go. Let's turn on. Let's see if we can turn on at least one siren. Let's see. I like that one. Alrighty then. Now we're done with this one. Now I couldn't get the lights to do nothing, so I don't know what that is, what button. I hit F and that came on, but I couldn't get the blue lights to come on, so I'm not sure. So I'm not gonna hit a bunch of things. I done tried it before. That didn't help. Wasn't trying to do that, but I hit all the buttons that I could come up with and it didn't ever come on, so maybe they don't work. Or I just don't know how to turn them on. Look at this beautiful ladder truck. I absolutely love it. It's the coolest thing. And it works. See, and the door opens and shuts. I'm going to pull up a little. Okay. And now I'm going to open this up with X. And as you can see, I'm in there. And I'm going to back out where you can see. And they told me to practice with this going to the top of the building. So that's what I'm going to do. And basically, you lift it up with the left mouse button and hold it in and push up. Then you can hold it in and push to the right. And it goes that way. Left goes this way. Meaning left, drag the mouse over to the left. Drag it over to the right. And then up or pull back on it to go down. And then push, let's see, push the right mouse to go out and back in. You pull back to go in and push out to go out. And then you just get yourself in position close enough where you can climb out onto the roof. And then you can turn this other off with escape. No, not escape, my bad. That's not true. Let me think. What was it? Delete. If you hit delete, it gets rid of that course play thing. Alright, so now we're going to exit out of there. We're going to walk over, jump up here, as soon as I can get myself up there. And then we're going to jump up here and go up the ladder. And then we can go and rescue whoever's up here, whatever's going on. A kitty cat, probably, if they're in a tree or whatever. But they told me to practice and come up here, get myself prepared. I wish that you could do it from the little bucket thing. That would be cool. So you could send yourself up in the bucket, but it won't even. I couldn't get it to do anything. So I don't know. Let me see. Nah, you'd have to go on and get back down to lower it. But that's pretty neat. And then you can either jump down. And then I don't think you can jump back in here. You have to jump on back in the truck, I think. So you jump in, it puts you back there. since that. And if you don't want to do it yourself, bring it all back down yourself, you can hit X and it'll do it on its own. And then it pops you back in the truck. So we're gonna go ahead and we can turn on the siren with Z. You hit the Z button. But I don't want to blast everybody's ears, so and we're gonna turn off that, and we're gonna go ahead and head out. Take a little test drive real quick. Really nice. This one's slower. I don't know why. Guess just because it's a bigger truck, but for whatever reason, they didn't put the speed to go very fast. I'm not sure. It says 55, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna go very fast. But don't that look just so cute? I like it. Just need some more firefighter people, and I should have put the firefighter uniform on. We can change clothes when we actually get a call. But I'm just test driving right now. As soon as I finish this, I'm supposed to go cut the grass, so I got my grass cutting uniform on. But this is just wonderful. Like if somebody's in trouble, we can reach whatever we need, wherever we need it. Works out pretty good. They made it look really nice. That's a good job on it. Alright, we're going to turn around up here. We'll go ahead to the animal place. We won't go in that ditch again though. Grandpa's going to be happy, but he ain't going to be happy if I get fired the first day. Alright, let's not go in the ditch this time. You can go in cab, I'll do it. But I'm not a big fan of in-cab driving. It just feels too closed off where you can't see everything. I mean, it's okay. I guess we could do it a little bit, but to me, it feels better being out of the cab. That's just me. If they would make my vision where I could see that and that, because you can see better than what they're showing that you can see in real life. So I feel like they're blinding us a little more than what would be. I feel like they're not giving us good enough field of view. But it's pretty good. And then you hit C again and be in that seat back here or wherever we're at. We're behind it. It's got a camera back here apparently. And then we can tab out to be back over here. Not tab, but hit C. And then off we go. So I think I'm doing okay driving the vehicle. It's good enough anyway, other than that little mishap. But we are good to go. So whenever they call, we can jump in and get going. I guess we'll back in maybe, I don't know. Let's back in. Practice backing this big truck up. That's good enough. And I like how the door opens. That's nice. But isn't it beautiful? We're going to have a blast. We got all this equipment. The fire department. We are ready to go right next to the house. I mean, what more could you ask for? We're got our house. We got the equipment to help with at the fire department, and we're all set. So now we got to load up our trailers. But here's some more of the equipment that you just basically use. You can do different things with this stuff. We're gonna have to pick this up and get it away from the wall. We're way too close to the wall to be able to grab it and use it because they're putting me in the wall. Alright, so now we can enter this one and let me see. So it rolls. That's nice. I don't know if it, what else does it do? Speed. I don't think it does like actually turn on or anything. I guess it's just extra so we would grab it and rush, maybe stick it on there or somewhere, whatever. I don't think it actually does anything, but I would assume it would have to if you have it here. Like, why would it not? Let's see. Show hide, debug channel menu. Yeah, I don't see anything it does. Select the camera view. You could be right here. But I don't see any functions or hitting some buttons. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. H. Yeah. But let's just see what this thing does. Get in there. So what did it say when I'm out of it? Okay. Let's see what happens. You just push this one, but I thought it would let you put the cones out, but apparently not. If it does, I haven't used it and don't know what it would do unless you can grab a cone, but I doubt it because this picks up when you do. But that's cute for decoration anyway, and pushing it around acting like you're doing something, so that's cute. So we're going to stick it back over here. Whoop, knocking stuff over. Okay. We better pull that out a little bit. Just to make it look a little better. Alright, so let's take that down. Now we're going to go ahead and load up our trailer. So let's get this off because we don't need that. That was to show Grandpa. So we're going to take it back over here where we had it. Right there. Alrighty. Now we're going to get the truck. Oh, guess we got in here. Let me get out. Get in here. Hook up to the trailer. Move it so we can load up everything. We'll go this way. There we go. Alright. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and put in, I guess we'll put the riding mower in first, as usual. The weed eater's a little weird the way it does, so it's kind of hard to do the weed eater. Might go ahead and get this in and then grab the push mower. There we go. Also, when we get there, we gotta shoot the YouTube video. We're making money, if you're new, we're making money from starting a YouTube channel about our lawn care business that we started from $0. So basically, we're pretend YouTubing for the game that we're cutting grass from zero. We did $0 up to getting this house and all the equipment. Now we're going to make more money and buy more equipment, and we've got a pretend YouTube channel that we're getting money from. So we're basically filming an intro and an outro, and showing the stuff that we did when we cut the grass, and pretending that's a YouTube channel. And then we're making money from that for more equipment, as well as money we're making for the lawn care business. So we're making money all kind of ways. So we're going to put this in there. And I guess we'll put it long ways. Like so. And hopefully this weed eater will fit. It's kind of I might have to push this in because the weed eater always has to go a certain way. It's a bit of a pain, honestly. So let me see. The weed eater would do a little differently, but it's just weird how it wants to work. Alright, we're getting caught already, see? I don't know if I'm a fan of this blue weed eater. Alright, I'm gonna drop it. Alright, that's good enough. Let's get in and get out of here. Alright, let's lock her in and then bring this tailgate up with the end button, and off we go. Gonna go make some money. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the radio on, listen to some music. So hope you enjoy the music. Alrighty then, hope you enjoyed the time lapse and the music I was listening to. This is the yard. As you can see, the trees are absolutely gorgeous. You can see what kind of work we got. Now, we don't have to cut everything. They told us they only own a certain amount. So, there's a lot of hill here. You got neighbors. See, you got different parts. So, I'm trying to see where they said cut real quick. So, this is the back. This is another neighbor we got to cut. So, we definitely have to cut some of this, I think. I don't know if they're going to make me go all the way up the hill. At the most, I think we go to the top of the hill and then just curve here. And he don't own all of it. So we'll have to just stick to maybe between these trees, in front of these trees or whatever. We'll see. Or maybe this tree. We'll see what he says. But basically we'll come down and probably cut down here and all around here, as you can see. But it's a beautiful yard. I love it. It's great. And there you go. And then we got the neighbor's yards to cut as well. We got a contract with the whole group in the neighborhood. Basically, we're cutting most every yard, like pretty much. There were like a lot of friends that wanted us to cut. So just depends. We might not cut that one. I think they didn't want it, but we'll see. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. We got to get this show on the road. Alright, so we're gonna open this up and lower that with the J button, unlock it with the L, hop out, and we're gonna go move this weed eater out of the way, hopefully, carefully. Alright, and we're gonna move the push mower out of the way. Alright, we're gonna hop on and get started. Let's see if we can get out of here. It's kind of tight up in this trailer here, because you can't really turn good. There we go. Alright. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick time lapse. But first, we're going to shoot our YouTube video. So, let's go ahead and shoot that. And we better pull up to have a better shot of the front. Like that. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to go ahead and do this yard. Hope you enjoy. This is the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel, and we have this yard here to cut. As you can see, everything is beautiful. The trees, the scenery, all the good stuff. I got the drone flying around, as you can see. So, it's a nice yard. We're going to get started, and I hope you enjoy. I'm going to do a quick time lapse. Catch you in a bit. Alright, so we did our YouTube channel video, our intro. We'll do an outro at the end, and then we'll continue on our grass cutting journey. So let's get on and cut the back side, I guess, or we should start at the front maybe. We're already up here, so let's start up here. Let me come on down so we can see, get the drone in. Alright, I'm gonna come down here and turn around and try to make the line of where the property line is right by this tree here. So it's right next to it. So let's get lined up. There we go. Now we got to turn this mower on. So we're going to lower the deck with V. Let's see, or X, I guess. Nope. That's X brings it up, but V puts it down. Alright. So now we're going to hit B, turn it on. And off we go. We're going to cut right next to the tree. Right up the hill here. That's the property line. So we can't go on the neighbor too much. We do have to cut their yard, but first we got to cut this yard. So this, and then it goes up. We got this little area here. We're going to try to slip around all this. Hopefully don't roll down the hill. Alrighty. So far so good. Alright. Let's go around this tree here. But anyway, we're going to do a quick time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. This was a bigger yard than I realized. Woo! We're gonna go ahead and put this on the truck. As far as I know, I got all the stuff I could with the lawnmower rider. So let's get this loaded up. There we go. And let me think. I guess we'll take and weed eat just a little. Let's move it over a little bit and then start her up. Oh, excuse me. We don't want the lawnmower. But anyway, I guess we'll do another quick time lapse because I don't know how long it'll take to weed eat. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in a bit. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We pretty well weed eated everything, so we're gonna load up now. Move on. Let's put this kind of far out of the way so we can fit this weed eater. We're gonna do a outro for our YouTube video to make money on that for our game play. Alright, so first we're gonna go ahead and jump on here and just make the outro here. Alright everybody, we have the trailer loaded up. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse on the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel. This is the end. We've already did everything. We have drone footage. We're going to have the time lapse. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. Thanks everybody. Alright, we finished our outro. Now we got to move on to another grass cut job. But that was a really big job, so we just made a decent amount of money. Okay, so that job was $6,000 just for that job. So we did good. So let's go ahead and lock in everything and bring the trailer up and get out of here. Alright, let's pull up. Let's just cut through here, hopefully. There we go. And we're going to go ahead to the next job. And I think that if I can get to a driveway, that yard might be it. Well, let me see. Let me see. There's several jobs we have over here. Let me look. We can pick and choose which one we want to do first. Alright, we might do this job. This is a nice little spot. Let's try to pull in safely so we can pull out in a good way. Let me pull up a little more. About right there will do. Alright, so let me look around. Not too much here. This is going to be the property line. So we got to cut on this side. Or actually on this side of the trees, because we got to go right here. So it'll come back to this tree. And then it's just going to go right here. Down to this tree, on this side of that tree. Up here. And back around. So that's not too bad. Hopefully it won't take too long. Then we also have a little yard. Let me see which one it was. Is it this yard? I don't think it was. Might be this one. Yeah, it was this yard. And basically, it's right by this tree, straight back here, and then straight over to this tree, or maybe not even to the tree, just to the fence line right here, and then come up beside the house here. So that's that yard. We'll take one at a time and see what we can get done. Alright, we're going to go ahead and lower this down. Alrighty, unlock everything. Jump out. Get the weed eater right out of there. We'll jump up here and get this push mower out. We could do a little push mowing, but sometimes it's a little slower, so I like to use the weed eater. But we need it in case we have to use it, so. Alright, let's hop on here and back right out. We're going to do a quick intro. Alright, we're going to say right about here. We're going to back up like so. Perfect. Alright, we set up our cameras. We got the drone flying. As you can see, it's moving around. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, everyone. This is the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel, and we are at another yard we're going to cut today. You can see the grass is very high and beautiful flowers and trees, but they definitely need the grass cut. So we're going to use this riding mower to get to it. Then we'll touch it up if we need to with the weed eater. I'm going to do a quick time lapse so you can enjoy, and I'll catch you at the end. Thanks, everyone. Alright, we finished up that, so we should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and do a quick time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We're going to look around, see if we missed anything. Got a little bit here to get, a little bit there. We got most of that. Got a deer down there. We got most of this. Everything looks okay. Got a little patch here, and that's about it. We knocked down the mailbox, another $100 amount to fix it, but it's okay. They said just to leave it there, and I'll pay them But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get through. Let's get this weed eater and get to work. Let's see what we got here. Pick it up. We'll drag it up over here a little ways and get started. Alrighty. Turn it on. We don't have a whole lot, so that's good. Hope you are enjoying. We gotta also do our outro for our YouTube channel. Grandpa is going to be excited that we're doing so good at this job. He's really proud that we got that new house and all that stuff. Alright, let's cut from this side. Work our way that way. It's a little easier to cut that way. Alright, that's about all we can get there. There we go. Sounds like a vacuum cleaner on the inside that house right there. Alright. That part's good. Let's go on over here. Looks like a little speck right there, maybe. Yep. Already got all that. Let's head on off over this way. Finish this little bit. This yard wasn't quite as bad as the other yard. That's the neighbor's part. And all we got is, well, we've already cut all that. We got a little speck here we could do. There we go. And we are good to go. We done got all that as close as we can get. Alright, let's turn this off. Well, we missed this spot. Let's cut right here. Let's clean that up because we don't want to mess out here. There. And we're not supposed to cut that yard, so not right now anyway. We might after they see this yard. I think we're good to go. There. Now we're going to load up after we do our outro. Let's go ahead and jump on here and do our outro. Let's turn around. Alright everybody, we just finished up this yard. As you can see, beautiful trees, beautiful landscape. We finished it up. We knocked the mailbox down. I gotta pay a fine of $100. Well, not really a fine, but fix it for $100. And we are done with this yard. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse and the makeover of this yard. It looks great. They're happy with it. I'm happy with it. So, hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for joining the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel, and we are out. Alright, we finished up that. Now we're going to load up this stuff in here. I'm going to upload that so we can try to make money to buy more lawn care equipment so in the game, so we can do that, and it'll probably post overnight. Usually that's how it works, and we still have the 30,000 coming out for the house, so we'll see that change overnight. and we'll see what happens. Alright, throw that in. Let's see if we can get this in okay. We might not have left enough room in there. Good enough. Alright, we're gonna hop in. Lock it in place. Bring up the back part. Okay. There we go. And out of here we go if we can. Carefully. I might take a shortcut through the trees here. And I'm assuming I go this way. Alright, we're gonna head back to the house. Because we done did a lot of work. Time to take a break. Okay, the steering, I did not fix the power steering in this truck. And we are paying for it. Alright, let's go. Here we go. There's it. And we had a wreck. And they blew the horn. Alright. I'll have to find another path back because I turned. But here we go. I'm going to go ahead and throw the music on. Hope you enjoy. And I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse and the music. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to go in the house for a bit. Catch you in a bit. Alrighty, I took my break, got me something to drink, resting up, and as you can see, our money deducted, you can't tell it, but I'm going to tell you what we got on YouTube, and how our money deducted for the house. So we deducted the $30,000 for the house, that it went through, and we got $25,000 for the last previous YouTube video, and then the other one we got $7,000 for. We hadn't got any for the one we just did yet because I just posted it. But now we're at, and I paid the $100 for the mailbox, and we're at $51,468. Oh my goodness, this YouTube channel, the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel for the lawn care business is really making it possible for us to cut grass and buy our equipment really quickly. I'm loving it. We've already gotten this house and everything. So it looks like we need to get to work again. Now we do have these other lawnmowers that we can use if we don't want to use some of these other ones. Now this one picks up the stuff behind it, but it's a smaller deck. But oh no, the pager went off. We just got a page to the fire department. Oh no. They told it the little message on the beeper says to get in there and to take it to the supermarket. There's an issue. Oh no. Let's go. They said to bring this one. We gotta rescue something. Alright, let me head over there. Some of the others are already there, but they told me to get with it. They knew I was home. They saw me pass by. But we better get going. I don't know. Let me see. They said the supermarket. Let me see. Alright. Must be something on the building. What else could they want the ladder truck for? At least it's not a actual fire. That's good. It's just like a little rescue or something. See, that's really tall building. So here we are. Let's get in here before we're getting in trouble. I think we need to pull to this side. Gently. Okay, they said pull to the front where the sign is. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh boy. I just got the report. It says that somebody's pet bird flew up into the sign. It's a cockatiel. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna get out. They said I can do it since it's just a bird. Oh boy, how am I gonna catch this bird? Okay, let's hop out after we lock this in. Alrighty. Let's get this out and up. Not sure where the bird is, so we're gonna have to look carefully. Alright, let's move this down in front of the sign a little so we can look. And push it out a little bit to the sign, not too much. Maybe about right there. Alright, now we gotta jump out, climb up, and get up there. Oh boy, this is scary. Climbing up here, oh my goodness, we're so high up. Oh no, Grandpa, what have you got me into? Grandpa caused me to want to be a voluntary firefighter. Ah, now I gotta overcome my fear of heights. Oh, there's the bird. Let me get him. Got him. Oh, he was in the sun. He's so cute. Oh. Alright, let's get down because I don't like it up here either. The bird is shaking to death. Alright, let me get down. Alright. They told me to bring him to the front door and hand him to the lady in there. Alright. Here you go. Alright, we handed it to the lady. Oh my goodness. That cockatiel causing all this havoc. Making me go up in that thing. Now we're going to go ahead and bring this back down. My goodness, scaring me to death. Alright, we doing pretty good. Let's get going. We still got grass to cut, so we better go put this up and get to it. I'm glad it wasn't a real fire or anything worse for my first job. Alright. Let's get going. Such a beautiful day. I like this fire truck. Good. It's wonderful. Alright, let's back in. There we go. Alrighty. Well, it looks like we need to get back to work. It's gonna be a long drive. Wonder if we should use one of these. We definitely have to use the weed eater sometime, so I guess not. But we might let our other people we're gonna hire use this, because we're supposed to be hiring some more help. So, but let's get back to work. We gotta get going. I'm gonna drive around the building. Hopefully I fit. Nice, I fit. There we go. Alrighty. We're gonna get on down. We gotta go back to that neighborhood. We got some more houses we didn't cut. Glad I ate lunch and got me something to drink. Took a break. We did knock down a sign over here. This power steering, look at it. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have a wreck. We gotta fix it. I don't think there's an auto body place around here. I mean, not auto body, but mechanic around here. Is this the place? Yeah. Gonna pass it up. Alright, let's get going. I'm trying to think which way it was. Wasn't there a house up here? I think there was another one. We didn't go far enough last time. So we did that one. We might have to do that one later. We did that one. Oh, it was this one we were, not this one, this one we were going to do. Alright, well what we're going to do is park right here in their yard. They're not home, so we'll go ahead and park there. Well, we got to open up this thing here. Get that going. Unload all our stuff. We might even cut this yard because let me check the mailbox. I think this is the place we're supposed to cut to. Let me see. Is this? Yeah, they said their lawnmower broke. This is it. I knew it was the yard up here that I was supposed to cut. It's this one. Tell you what, we'll cut this one first, and then we'll just drive our lawnmower over and cut that one. He said we didn't have to cut down the hill. She said the same. The lady over there. So we gotta cut to this tree. We stay up top. All they want is this cut behind these two trees here. Right there, and then that tree and straight up. They don't own everything. So we're gonna cut right there. Alright, so let's jump in and get the lawnmower. We're gonna do our little intro for our YouTube channel. Try to straighten out a little bit here. We're getting caught. There we go. Let's turn. Go around. My drone is flying and getting stuck. It almost hit that power line. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose my drone. Alright, here we go. Let's take the drone in a little closer so they can see me. There we go. Let's do the YouTube intro. Welcome back, everyone. We are on the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed all the videos I've been posting. I'm ready to cut this yard. As you can see, the homeowner's lawnmower broke. The grass is getting high, and I need to get it cut for them. It's not too much, shouldn't take too long. So we're going to get to it, and I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in a minute. Alright, so we went ahead and did the outro. We're going to go ahead and turn this on and get to work. And I'm going to do put my headset on and listen to some music, so I hope you enjoy what I choose. Catch you in a bit. I hope you enjoyed your time lapse and the music I was choosing. This is done. We're going to go ahead and do our outro for our YouTube channel. Alright everyone, this is the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel, and we just finished up this beautiful yard. It looks great. As you can see, their lawnmower is still broken in the grass, but the yard is cut. So we're going to call that on this Green Machine YouTube channel and catch you on the next one. Alright, now we're going to load up, since we did our outro, for our Lawncare cutting YouTube channel so that we can make money. Let's turn this off, raise this up, move on in. Hey, wait a minute, we're supposed to be cutting the neighbor's yard. We better get back over here and cut it, or they're going to be mad at me. Alright, I forgot. I gotta go over here and cut the neighbor's yard. So, let's jump on through this yard here. Because this is the yard. Right here. And they're supposed to be... Let me see. I think we're gonna cut right there at that tree. So somebody owns more property than they're letting on. They just didn't want to pay me the money to cut that much. So they told me to cut by this tree here. So anyway, let's start the lawnmower after we do our intro. Hey everyone, we're at a new house. It's the neighbor to the one we just did. And we're going to go ahead and do some cutting. It won't take long. You can see it's a pretty small yard. Beautiful trees. Beautiful spot overlooking this beautiful little bridge down there over the water. And we're going to get started. This is the Green Machine Cut YouTube channel. And I'm going to catch you in a little bit. And we're going to do a time lapse. See you then. Alright, so we did our intro. Let's go ahead and turn this on. So we can turn here and go cut by the tree. Because that's where they said to cut. Kind of don't make any sense, but that's what they said. I'm not paid to worry about what sense they make. I'm paid to cut their grass. So I'm going to cut where they told me, inside the trees. They said not to go all the way down the hill, just to stay above the tree line. So that's what I'm going to do. They said I could come on this side a little on this tree. Up to there. I'm trying to get out of there. They said don't go all the way because that's the neighbors. So we won't. We'll just cut right here by this fence. Alright, now we can go on in. Try to cut this real quick while I'm here. Get that cleaned up around the tree. There we go. And my drone's going to hit these trees. I got my drone on auto. It's supposed to track me and follow me so everybody can see. There we go. Alright, we'll cut down and then back up again. There we go. Right off the edge there. Big old curb. Alright, let's see if we can bounce back over this curb here. Let's cut on this side and get up against this wall here. Whoop. At least we didn't break nothing. Alright, knock all this down. Come back down here. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put my headset on and we're going to do a quick time lapse. I hope you enjoy. finish that up and we're going to call that an episode on the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel. And we're going to go ahead and put the lawnmower up, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Alright, we finished our outro. Let's get this in the back of the trailer somehow. It's kind of a weird little spot I got here. I might have to move the trailer since I got this bump here. We'll see. Got my drone flying too high. Alright, so we did our YouTube intro and outro. We got all our videos shot. We got our lawnmowers. We cut the grass. We did everything except we got a weed eat. Let's go ahead and weed eat. Get that done. Let's put this over here. Let's actually move the truck first. Let's put this lawnmower in there before we move it, so we can get this stuff out of the way. Right there. Let's lock this in. Bring that up for a minute because we got to move it. I'm going to pull around so I can get this grass under the truck. Right there. That's good enough. In the road. That'll be fine. We'll block everybody. We're not going to be here long. Let's start this up. And let's get going. Shouldn't take but a second to weed eat this little bit of grass. We're going to start and go this way. And then we'll come back up and get that last bit. I didn't knock the garbage cans over this time. I figured the homeowners won't like that if I keep doing it. There we go. Got that piece. There ain't none back there. And we're good on the trees, so let's go back up front. Get this little bit. We didn't knock no mailboxes down. No signs. Alright, we're good. So let's go put this weed eater up. We're gonna have to, let's go on this side and lay it down right here. Go ahead and unlock all this stuff. And lower this down so we can get that on there. Alrighty, let's put this in. Drop her down. And get going. Alright, lock it in and bring it on up. And off we go. Let me check and see, because I'm sure we got another yard to cut, but I think it's down the road from here. These we will eventually get to cut, luckily. But right now we're trying to get on down. I think it's up here. Is that it? No. Is it this one? This might be it. I think this is the house. Let me pull around. Stay out of the grass. Back up a little. I think I'll be out of the road enough. Alright, let me look. Is this the house? I think it is, but it's pretty much very similar to that other house. But it's not very much grass, as you can see. We could cut it pretty quick. Yeah. Alright, we're going to cut this one, and then I think we're going to be done for the day. Uh-oh, they don't like that. We might have to move this truck. Let me see if I can. Make them happy. Okay, it made them happy. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's drop this down. We should be enough out of the grass that we can do it. And I think I've already unlocked. Yep. Alright, let's get this stuff out of here. Let me see. We're going to turn this around this side. Drop it over here out of the way. We'll do the same for this. And we'll go ahead and get in. we'll shoot our intro right here to look better. Got the drone way up high so we can see the yard. Welcome back, everyone. This is the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel. As you can see, my drone is showing you the yard that I gotta cut. It's not very high. This one's gonna be a quick one, but I hope you enjoy the time lapse. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna catch you at the end of the video and see what you think. We'll show you the results. Catch you in a bit. Alright, we did our intro. We gotta get off of here, get to work. I'm gonna probably throw my headset on and listen to music while I work so we can get through. So hopefully they don't call us to do anything with the fire trucks, because I got a lot of work to get done, make the money. Now the last two houses we did, one of them was $2,000 and the other was $2,500. So basically $4,500 is what we made off of those two. This one is going to be about the same, so about $2,500. So we'll add all that up and we'll get paid probably by tomorrow on that one. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to throw my headset on. Let's get this lowered and get to work. I'm supposed to stay inside that tree, I believe. Let me look. Actually, they said this tree. They said stay in this tree. So I'm going to back it up right here. But anyway, throwing my headset on and hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, we just finished up. We're going to go ahead and do our outro for the yard here that we cut for our YouTube channel. So let's jump on the mower. Welcome back, everyone. We just finished up. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse and the drone footage of this big old yard. It's not too bad. The homeowner called and made me cut down the hill a little further, so they saw the grass and they enjoyed that it looked so nice and said, well, you better go on and cut down the hill. So that's why I had to go down there, and the drone is going crazy here, as you can see. See the beautiful trees? We'll fly over it. Alright, we're going to bring the drone back, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one on the Green Machine Cutting YouTube channel, and that's going to do it for this one. Bye, everybody. Alright. So now we finished up our outro for our YouTube channel. We'll post that video and see what the other one made. Hopefully it continues to grow like it's growing. Everybody seems to like it. So we're going to go ahead and put this up and get back to the house. And I think that is going to do it for grass cutting and all that good stuff today. We'll wait and see what happens overnight because we gotta wait on our money to come in, and then we'll close out this episode. It'll be part one of more um, grass cutting and firefighting, volunteer firefighting stuff. So let's turn this off and pull that up. Get on this trailer, get the lawnmower, put it in there. We'll stick it on this side. Hopefully that's good enough. We're not exactly where we should be, but let's see if this weed eater will fit anyway. Come on this side, throw it down, go close it all up. Let's see. I'll lock her in, bring the back up. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go on and head to the house. I think we're supposed to go this way, but I think we probably could go that way, but I hadn't been that way, so we're gonna go the way I know as soon as these cars pass by. Off we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put my radio on. I hope you enjoy the music as we go. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Did y'all see the nail in the road? I almost hit it. I yanked out of the way to not hit it, and I had a car going crazy. But anyway, we made it back. We're just going to leave that loaded up like this. And on this one, we're going to call the regular YouTube channel, you know, Jewel Jet. I'm Jewel. We're going to call that episode here. This is going to be part one of a voluntary firefighting training video and more grass cutting, and to grow our lawn care business. We're going to be growing it as big as we can and get all the equipment we possibly can. We'll be getting tractor, we'll be getting other equipment as well. Not sure what all we're going to get, but I hope you enjoyed. As you can see, let's go ahead and pop out our little thing here. And I'm going to go ahead and first I'm going to go to sleep and wake up and see what our money is before I end the video. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll catch you in a bit. Alrighty then, it's daylight, and look at here, my uniform came in. Now I have my voluntary firefighter uniform, and yeah, we're good to go. As you can see in the top right hand corner, we made some good money. We made $2,000 for that one job we were talking about, $2,500 for both of the other jobs, and then we made money on YouTube channel. I believe it was $20,000, and whatever else is left up there, that's what we made on the YouTube. So, but we're gonna go ahead and jump in here just to close out the episode. Looking good. We can see how everything looks, looking great. But anyway, we're going to call that an episode here, and hopefully on the next episode, we might be doing more on the voluntary fire department stuff, and we'll still do more grass cutting, because we still got a lot more to do, and we got to get a tractor for that big equipment we have. But anyway, we're going to call that an episode here, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and appreciate you joining the premiere. Catch you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.